Guys, what's up? Do you try all these different kinds of alpha male hacks, body language techniques, to appear very alpha or macho? The net is filled with such examples. Go to a men's page, they'll tell you different kinds of tricks and tips to become alpha, to become macho, to appear macho rather, appear all those qualities. And I just wanted to emphasize here that all of that is, for the most part, BS. You know, if you're trying to put on a front which you really aren't, meaning that you're trying to fake alpha it, you'll always fall on your face. And that's simply because you have to understand that whatever you do, it's not so much about what you do. People actually, have a misconception here in the personal growth, communication skills kind of place. They have a misconception that you have to know all these tips and tricks, knowing the right things, right words to say all the time to girls, to people. And that is bullshit actually, because if that's not congruent with who you are, guess what, you can only put that on for so long. After a certain while, people will sniff you out, especially women, because you're faking something you really aren't. The solution to this is to simply be who you are. I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but be who you are, and from that place, work on expressing yourself. If you are built more like an artist or a writer, it doesn't make sense for you to act macho and alpha all the time. The kind of conventional alphas they talk about. It doesn't make any sense. Rather, what makes sense is you work on maximizing your artist kind of personality, showing that more, work on maximizing it. And each one of us is built uniquely, we have to understand that. And whatever you do, as I said earlier, and I'm repeating myself for emphasis purpose, whatever you do, your mind, your heart, and your balls, as guys are balls, should be aligned with that action. It shouldn't be just your mind. That is what is going on right now. Most people are just aligned, not aligned rather. Most people are just using their head. Especially in the PUA kind of space. They go out and they approach women and they think, oh, what should I say to impress her? What should I say to make her laugh, make her giggle? What frame control technique I should use? All of those things. And there's a time and place for that. I'm not saying that is completely BS, but at the same time, you should not try too hard to impress women or people, guys. A lot of you have good enough qualities as you are, and unfortunately, in society, men have not been taught that. And it is a part of my mission to teach you that, teach you what your good qualities are, if you will, and work on maximizing it. I coach guys on communication skills, sexual attraction, as well as building their personal brand now. And if you think like you're an appropriate fit for this kind of thing, which if you feel I can help you out, DM me the word attract or tribe, respectively, whether you want to join the coaching or the community. And I'll talk to you later on in a later video with yet another power packed idea. Take care, bye bye, adios.